Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. I am, if you care. Today I thought I would sit down with you and do my top 5 favourites of the month of October. You're watching this on the 1st of November. How exciting, it's November. Yeah, I did this video a couple of months ago, then I didn't do it last month, and honestly I didn't do it last month because I genuinely couldn't think of 5 things. I think I got to 4 and then I was like, oh, is there something else that like it's been a favourite? And there wasn't, and so I was like, there's no point doing it if I've only got 4 things. So now I'm kind of thinking, should I just do a general favourites each month and it doesn't matter how many things are in there? It could be just 2 or 3. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Should I stick to top 5 and then if I can't think of 5 in a month I skip it? Or should I just always do a favourites video every month even if it's just like 2 things? Let me know what you think, because I'm not sure. Anyway, I have got 5 things laid out in front of me on the bed that I have been absolutely loving this month. So let's just get straight into it. The first thing has to be like my top favourite at like this month. I have been loving this. Now, my favourite for the month is wax melts in general. I do have an electric wax melter, but it used to be on like the far side of my lounge and I could never really smell the wax melt that much unless I was quite close to it. And one of my friends had told me that wax melts give off a stronger scent than candles, and I was like, I think you're lying. So wax melts I've always thought were okay, and I've had loads of them because I was using my electric wax melter. I haven't used it in months though. Then it got to October and I found this little pumpkin wax melt in Home Bargains. It was like £1.29, £1.49, complete bargain. It's one that you put a tea light in, and so I've been using a tea light. And I don't know whether it's the particular wax melt I've been using, whether it's because it's an actual candle, whether it's because it's, you know, not electric one, or whether it's just because of where I've been placing this, because I've been placing this in my lounge, closer to my lounge door. Anyway, the scent has been so strong. It's just like carried through my flat. The wax melt I've got in here at the moment is a Yankee Candle one, and it's called Frosty Gingerbread. And it's just, it honestly insane, but the scent has been crazy. Like, it's been all over my flat. I can literally be in a bedroom with the door shut, and as soon as I open the door of my bedroom I just get a waft of gingerbread. It's been amazing. So I've really enjoyed using this month. Obviously I'm filming this on Halloween, so this will be packed away soon, but I'm now going to put my electric wax melter where this was, by the lounge door, and see whether the scent carries better just depending on where you put it. So yeah, I've been loving wax melts. My next favourite for the month has been this little perfume. This is a Britney Spears perfume, and honestly, as a youngster, I would stan Britney Spears. She was amazing to me. I used to cut the lyrics of all her songs out from my Smash Hits magazine. I would blue tack them onto my wall or onto my wardrobe. I would learn all the words. I would stand on my bed and pretend I was like Britney Spears performing a show. I loved her so much. I loved the film Crossroads. I loved all her perfumes, and just everything she brought out I absolutely loved. This is a fairly recent perfume of hers. It's called Prerogative, and God, I used to love the song. Was there a song called My Prerogative? Yeah, there was, wasn't there? Yeah. This is a fairly recent one. Anyway, it's really sweet. I feel like all her perfumes are sweet though, to be fair, and I like sweet perfumes, so that's great. I found this last year, and this has been my favourite this month. 1, because it's a lovely perfume anyway, but 2, because it's giving me so many memories of last year. I picked this up last December. Me and one of my colleagues, Rachel, we had been travelling to Gloucester once a month for 3 months, I think, for a training course. And last year, the December day was our last day, and we finished a little bit early, and we decided that we would go and have a look in the shops at all the Christmassy things. And we went to their like little Christmas market, and we went into the shopping centre, and I bought this because I loved the smell of it and it was on offer, and I must have worn it loads last December because every time I spray this, oh, it just reminds me of Christmas. Oh gosh. So yeah, that has been a favourite of mine. For, I guess, more like sentimental reasons, but still it's a lovely perfume. The next thing is this little concealer, and I know I spoke about a concealer last time, but I love them for different reasons, okay? This is by Bourjois, I think. I'm sure it is, yes. It's their Radiance Reveal concealer. It corrects, illuminates, and has 24-hour hydration. I have been using this a lot recently because where the weather's changed and it's been getting really cold, and I feel like my skin is just like sore from like the cold air. I've been getting really dry flaky bits on the end of my nose and kind of around here. I mean, one day it'll be oily and one day it'll be really dry. And when I've been putting powder on my face, it just hasn't been looking right on my nose because of the flaky bits. And then what I soon figured is that if I use the Radiance concealer on my nose, pat it in, and then powder, it looks so much better and just like helps give me that flawless complexion. So if you're someone who has really dry skin, really like flaky skin, and you feel like you can't put any powder on because it just looks horrible, just try this. Or even what I would say to you is try like a really hydrating primer, a hydrating foundation, and just hydrating everything, and then put a little bit of powder on. And I know you can get powders that are meant for dry skin anyway. But yeah, so I've been loving that. And it's quite a light coverage, so I haven't been using it for spots. I haven't been using it under my eyes. I use it under my eyes sometimes, because sometimes I feel like I don't need much coverage under my eyes. But majority of it has just been on my nose and like any kind of dry patches really, and I've been really liking it. I've got the shade 01 Ivory because I am pale AF, and yeah, that's been a good shade for me, so I really like that. Item number 4. I mean, this was always going to be a favourite of mine because I love Rihanna, I love Fenty Beauty. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm biased though, there are a couple of things I'm not that keen on. But this is a bronzer that I got, when did I get it? Did I get it in Sephora in France? I can't remember now whether I got it at Sephora in France or whether I got it at Sephora in Barcelona last year. I can't remember. This is one of her bronzers, and this is in the shade Island Ting. And I just love it. I really, really love it. I just feel like it's such a nice colour. I actually don't have it on today. I've got a lighter bronzer on today because I was like, I had like minimal makeup on today really, and I've just shoved this like dark lip on just for filming purposes. But yeah, this is a bronzer that I categorise my bronzers in the sense that when I'm having my hair down, I feel like I can wear a darker bronzer, but when my hair is up, I feel like I like to wear just a lighter bronzer. So I'd put this in like my darker bronzer category and wear this with my hair down. But it's been my absolute favourite. I won't wear it to work because I love it so much that I save it for weekends. Is that sad? I don't know. But yeah, I really, really like the colour. I want to see what other kind of colours she's got as well, but yeah, I really, really like it, and it just is a nice decent bronzer. It's matte and it blends in nicely and it suits my pale skin. So yeah, even though it looks quite dark on the viewfinder, but it's not actually that dark at all. Yeah, it is one of those though where I won't swirl because that will just be like really, really strong and really, really, really dark probably, and really vibrant. I just kind of like tap it a little bit and then put some on. So I use it a bit sparingly. But yeah, I wonder if she's got a paler one that I could use as well for when my hair's up and I could like get a proper swirl on. Don't know. But yeah, I really like that. And then the last favourite is probably a bit weird, but I was going to talk to you about like hot drinks and bedtime teas and stuff, but then I thought, no, I know something that I've been loving even more. Oh, I don't know how sad this is. This is a shower gel. It's the Original Source Tingly Mint and Tea Tree Shower Gel. I actually don't think I've ever used this before. I don't think I have. I got this from Home Bargains. This is a 500ml one and it probably cost 99p or 1.29 or something. And there is something about mint scents around this time of year and Christmas time, I guess because of candy canes and stuff, but I feel like mint is a very festive smell. But then again, mint could be like a springtime smell, couldn't it? Because it's very fresh and kind of like a new start. And then it could be used in summer because it's like tingling, cooling and fresh. So really, you could use mint all year round, but it does get me like the festive spirit. And I've been trying to move my shower gels now towards, so I've got this one and then another one I've got is like pomegranate and red apple. I'm trying to like not be summery, I'm trying to be a bit more autumnal and wintry and Christmassy. Anyway, I've been using this. Yes, it is a little bit tingly, I guess. Is it a bit tingly? Have I been feeling tingly? Not necessarily, but it's been really like cooling and I can really feel the cooling part of it on my armpits and around my boobs, especially like under my boobs. I like wash and everything and then I like let my boobs like hang loose and I'm like, oh, I can feel it, it's really cooling. I don't know why that is. But yeah, this just feels amazing on my body. I love it. And it just, there's something about mint as well that just makes you feel like super, super clean, doesn't it? Yeah, I really like it. So I have been loving this shower gel and I will definitely buy it again. Is it weird that I've put it in the favourites? I don't know. But yeah, they are my top 5 favourites for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have you used any of these products? Do you feel the same as me? What would you say your favourite things of this month have been? I would love to know because I'm nosy. Yeah, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in a few days in my next video. Bye!